had this dome over my head. Girl.
I saw it when I was home.
Mommy, it's in his mouth.
Whatever.
The camera can't see that it's been
No, of course it can't.
yoked backwards on the tripod. Now
Yeah, it's like that, except the opposite.
Well done. Chocolate?
Ooh, sure.
So, statistically, not a dark chocolate. There are 8 different types, and there are 24 days. So, like, there should be 3. Okay, so is it 5? It's Cooper's Day. It's Cooper's Day! It's his birthday. Birthday. 5. You're under a dark chocolate, so if you're not a dark chocolate, got some questions. I require answers to my question. If I had a choice and you could pick a whole one that was just dark chocolates,
You could just buy dark chocolate.
take my money. This is more fun. Okay. I'm tired. Going to get a facial shortly. I know I had one very recently, but also I'm just so excited to get it. So big news today is Cooper's birthday, which is like honestly the biggest news. He's 9 and he's so cute, and I have so many great pictures of him from the last trip that he took to New York over the weekend. So yeah, I'm just so excited. He's so cute, and we'll sing to him later today. Half the time this parking lot is full and half the time it's not, and for the first time I parked somewhere else and the parking lot's empty. I'm back, and probably in the same shirt. I can't remember, but it's the 5th. It's the 5th. Cooper's birthday. And here we are back to get another facial. I'm probably gonna buy some products today too, because I ran out of a cleanser that I really wanna try. She let me sample one. I'll do a haul if I buy some stuff, but maybe I'll actually have to come back later this month to grab some stuff, but yeah. Oh. Anyway, the bed, the heat is on, just like last time. I'm so excited to get another facial because my skin has just like had a rough time the last few days and I've been very bloated, so this is coming at a great time for self-care. Do you just mix it into like a generic sheet?
No. This is from.
Oh, you pulled it out of a thing.
This is it's all packaged. And,
Nice.
I'm actually gonna tuck that because this is gonna dry.
Yeah. Oh.
It's ridiculous.
Okay, then I will put this down. So, I look amazing, I know. I got the Epicutis, which I forgot that was the brand I picked, but this is the brand that I used for the entire facial. And just after she put that mask on, I had this dome over my head. So if you imagine me laying on this and then this oxygen dome on my head, that's what I did, and it was so cool and really awesome because so different than anything I ever tried. I need to know what this song is. Okay, so I've been back for a few hours and I have a whole package of stuff. My skin is so shiny. My hair's tied back in a sloppy way because I'm making room for my face to do its thing. The thing that I wish I had a picture of, I know I said, but that oxygen dome would have been super cool to have a photo of. I just enjoyed the moment and grabbed a couple quick shots of that mask going on. Your first facial with Epicutis, you get a little package of things from them. A cleanser that was tested on me today. She tried 3 different cleansers on me, which was so kind of her because she wanted me to see how they all were. And then she gave me a free sample of all of them actually. So I can test which one I like the most because this came with it anyway, so I didn't have to pay for this on top of it. But this was the first one she used and I used it on my hand. And oil cleansers for me always feel like there's still something left or like a film or something. This one just kind of falls off in a weird way that I really was interested in trying. So I'm super glad that I'm giving that one a shot. And then it came in the package because I was gonna buy it, but it's really expensive. So I didn't want to. I need to look up how much that costs actually. And then the next thing is a lipid serum. This goes instead of the Drunk Elephant. I wouldn't put these together. It would just be too much. Just one or the other. I won't do skincare today, but I probably will do it tomorrow. Today I'm just gonna let all this stay on my face and I'm not going out, so I don't need to worry about cleansing or doing anything extra. And then the last thing is a cream. So she did say that this one just goes on instead of the aqua cream that she gave me a couple weeks ago. This was a sample that I received over the summer when I went and got the facial for the first time, and I loved it and it was so great. I used up the whole sample. We review a lot of different things in these sessions. Some of them are, you know, different brands still test on animals, and do we want too many things, and everything she recommends for me, ideally something that's has no scent and has obviously no hormone blockers and is very, very clean. So that's kind of why this journey started and why I'm loving it, because it's all about putting the right things on my face. On the positive note, I've never loved scents very much, and most products that are good for you have very minimal scent and very few ingredients. So the fact that I've had such an aversion to candles and smells my whole life is actually a good response, because most of that stuff's not great for you. So moisturizers will continue to test and have different options. She also said this one's really good for putting at different spots in my face. So I could basically put this one on my whole face and this one on my nose and on the areas that get really dry seasonally that I noticed just start to peel. And then I got an Osmosis retinol, which apparently is different. She went through all the chemicals for me. Not the best person in chemistry, but retinol versus retinol, there's a certain amount of the number of times you use it and how it breaks down and how good it is for your skin. So I bought intensity level 2 of 4 in terms of how these work. I don't have any actives in my routine, and that term is a term I'm using that she used. So this one will ideally last me a long time and goes after either this or this. I'm memorizing the orders, just trying to figure things out, or else I'm gonna have to DM her. I'm gonna put this bag under the tree too, because it just feels very fun, and then I'll use them all tomorrow. She tried 3 cleansers on me today, like I said. So number 1 was this, number 2 is this, and number 3 is this. So she gave me a sample of number 3 as well. So I have a lot of fun things to try, and basically testing out different cleansers to see what my permanent go-to one's going to be that I buy in a larger size, because I have officially finished this pharmacy one and it was drying out my skin way too much. And it's not a bad product, it's just for my skin type, it wasn't working for what I needed. I love their products in a lot of other ways. I use my eye cream from them all the time. The cleansing balm that breaks everything down, everybody uses, such a game changer. So mostly just looking for the right kind after somebody has now worked on my skin for 3 separate facials to tell me the kind of treatment that would be most effective to do in like a daily, weekly routine. So I admire that. We've been building to this. I've been excited since the first time I went to go see her to have this kind of, you know, payoff of just understanding better what it needs and how it should feel and all of that. So really stoked. I have all those masks that Mandy brought back from Korea. I don't think I'm gonna be able to read any of them because I think the bags are just all in Korean, as they would be. There's a lotion. This is the cramp cream from Some Days. We have lotion, deodorant, sunscreen, and the 2 things that go in the bath, actually. So there's a lot more stuff in here than would normally be. So she said she got us a couple of masks, or a few masks. Girl. All right, I'm gonna go back to having some dinner. I have a really early morning tomorrow, so I'll see where the rest of this video goes. We're gonna try to attempt a very early morning spin class, and I haven't remotely done workouts this early since the one spin class I did at 7:15 a.m. downtown for Avicii back in 2022. Like, it has been a minute. I really hope that I have a good time at this one. I need the routine again back for spin, so I'm hoping it'll be fun and it'll be good and I'll be able to get up and I won't feel like I'm dying. So we gotta get some good sleep tonight. Did Chewy get him a birthday card?
Yeah, they always do.
I'm sorry, but were you aware of this?
I saw it when I was home.
Mommy, it's in his mouth.
Is that angle good for the phone?
That was really funny. She shoved it in his mouth.
I can't see.
It was so funny. The flower crown. Oh.
Now I'm in.
Okay, I'm gonna take a picture. It wasn't to sing, it was just to take picture. 1, 2, 3, Cooper. He could look happier.
Can you see the both of them?
No, they see
So?
because your hand blocking the camera.
How about now?
Yep. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cooper. Happy birthday to you. Ah.
9 years old.
Cooper's 9.
Cool. Okay.
Unleash your B-Day wags. What even? I really didn't know that they sent him a card from Chewy's. That's so...
Every year.
Keep going.
United. Whatever.
Oh, yes, I remember now. Here's your big syrup. And then the thing that we have to buy separately for $7 each time.
Don't throw it out again.
Don't throw it out again.
Alicia.
Whew. Anyway, here's your thing. Back to having a normal coffee station. Congratulations. This is a book I bought for one of my coworkers for our book exchange next week. The 101, essays one. I took your recommendation based on the list I was provided. And then I ordered flashlights because I'm kind of in emergency planning mode all the time now because it's part of my job anyway. So now I kind of want us each either to keep one at, like we should keep one in the bedroom and then maybe one out here. Let me know where they end up.
Batteries.
They're so cold. And then there's like literally a zoom feature on it. So you can twist it and then it increase the scope of the light, if you're understanding what that means.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyway, 2 lights like that. I have other things that I'll show in a few days because I have like shopping stuff showing up and I think I'm gonna order a couple things from Lush. But yeah, Black Friday was okay. I didn't go too psycho, but I definitely did buy a lot of things. So I'll show whenever they get here, but because of the strike, there aren't really a lot of things showing up here. They might need to get picked up other places, and they're kind of just wherever. So some of them are supposed to arrive before the 9th, so we'll see if we can get them by next Monday and do some of that. So I need to make sure I remember to bring this to the office next Wednesday. Alternatively, I can bring it in tomorrow so that it's already in the office next Wednesday.
That probably seems like an easier thing to do.
That's the smart thing we're gonna do. Good job. Oh yeah, early morning. I really can't forget to wake up tomorrow morning.